Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
And it's on Gisa. Threads one in.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Guirassy chasing after it.
Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's come loose. He's having a hit. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Trossard. Fabian Ruiz.
That's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Guirassy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Maddison goes short.
Borussia Dortmund
Have their second corner now. Maddison
with the short one. Maddison!
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an imaginative pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Havertz.
Chance! Sensational by Havertz! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Trossard.
Chance, surely!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. And it's Ruben Neves. He's on it, can he get away? And that's been repelled. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Havertz. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert touches it back. And he's whipped. Chance! And he's straight offside. Havertz, given the lift of his goal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Trossard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's intervened well there. Granit Xhaka. And it's Maddison. And the pass is intercepted. Gray. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Livramento. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Granit Xhaka.
2 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Guirassy.
indicated.
Tries to pass it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Gray. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have
Hello,
never really
attendees.
got
This
going,
is
but
a
at least this will be a good
children's
time to
announcement.
reflect
Please keep
and
your eyes on
regroup.
your
I can see a
children
few
during the
changes
match at
coming,
all times.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Manchester United finding their passes. Now it's Ruben Neves. And he shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And they're back on the ball again. And it's Kluivert. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now it's Havertz. And he's in on goal. Real chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No way through there. Kluivert is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Kluivert. Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Livramento.
71,550.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that's been well dealt with. He shifted it to the flank.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 20, Justin Kluivert. Number 23, coming on the field, number 9, number 16.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Diallo is in a really good position out wide. Ended up in no man's land. Now it's Havertz. Over to the left. Oh, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Havertz. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Pass somewhat off target.
Borussia Dortmund couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Højlund. Nicely. Great chance! Hato gets good distance on it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Chosen to go back, and he's only too happy to... He's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. This looks promising. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Havertz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gnabry tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Referee's given a throw. Anguissa. Now he's off and running. Gnabry. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Goal! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
Borussia Dortmund could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Gnabry. Now that looks a decent ball. Havertz! Good read, needed to be. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.